Radical.
As I record and talk about this, I'm doing multiple takes here because I'm losing interest in this already. I'd much rather be talking about some basketball stuff, to be quite honest. But I know there's a segment of people here that come by and they like to hear me talk out against, or for, or just about YouTubers in general. So this is for them, and this is an appreciation of the person that actually saved this video, which I don't have the regular title, but I think you titled this Crying Upload. I'm not sure. It's about the retro future, weeks back, how he uploaded to his second channel, his bike, his precious moped, what we call it a moped, his precious Honda Series 90 bike, which is the most common vehicle in all the land. It literally is the most common vehicle, the most mass-produced vehicle ever made. But I guess he had a special attachment to this one particular one that was supposedly stolen, set on fire, and then pushed into the lake, then found by dog walkers. If you believe all that, which I do not believe all that. Rick, are you saying that he set fire to his own bike? Not specifically saying that, but I'm saying that I don't believe the story as he told. And I don't believe that he was this emotionally distraught. I'm watching the video here. I don't believe he was this emotionally distraught over this. And it's a shame I can't play you anything from this upload, because there's a thing that YouTubers can do against other YouTubers when they play segments of things that they upload to their channel. But to summarize it, it's 2 minutes, and it's him crying about this bike that was, like I said, supposedly stolen. People had a joyride on this moped. Then, for some other reason, complete strangers set fire to the bike and then pushed it into the sea. It sounds more suspicious every time I say it. It's got seaweed on it. That's one thing a lot of you pointed out that saw this video originally. This guy, Elliot, supposedly had so much love for this bike. And there was a GoFundMe, what was it called? Save This Man's Bike? As if. Save this man's moped. Oh my goodness. There's seaweed on it. That's what I noticed too. So you don't push off the seaweed of this beloved bike of yours. You don't do anything to try to clean it off before you record it. I guess here's why he didn't want to do that. He wanted to make it seem more dramatic. Why would he want to make it seem more dramatic? Oh, I don't know. Because there was a GoFundMe pinned and attached to this upload. Some people might say, well, Rick, he removed that upload or privated it or whatnot because, he was embarrassed that he was crying over this bike that was so beloved to him. No. I think he might be ashamed that he's getting called out. He was getting called out on the e-bagging, and that video fulfilled its purpose. The whole purpose of that upload was not to just let his audience know how things were going on. No, it was to get money on the GoFundMe. I do not believe for a second that GoFundMe was separate and not coordinated with him. Why is it always these GoFundMes happen to be set up by people that, they don't know, or other people? It's because what happens is these YouTubers that do these GoFundMes attached to, I don't know this, or, Camelot doggone it with his NASCAR, they want it to make it seem like it's not them doing the e-bagging. It's people in their family, it's their friends setting it up, without taking personal responsibility for your e-bagging. And let me state again that this person lives in a very well-to-do area. Lives in Jersey. Not New Jersey, but, Jersey. This area is seen as a tax haven. Very rich people live in this area. And this person, Elliot, might make it seem like, he doesn't have that much money, but, he's on very good terms with Mr. Beast. If you go to his channel, like I said before, Mr. Beast, who is a millionaire, Mr. Beast is the first thing you see on the channel. You don't even see him, you see Mr. Beast. So, and I'll repeat this for people that have not heard that before. Elliot, why the hell are you doing a GoFundMe when Mr. Beast is a phone call away? He's got tons of money. you know, to fix up your little bike. How much that would be a drop in the bucket for him. So why are you going to have that GoFundMe pinned on your channel, pushing that cost onto your subscribers? And of all thing, a bike, not the only bike that you have, I've heard. You know, not a car, like a bike. Yeah, but anyways, so you want to know what my thoughts are on this upload here, this 2-minute upload, and my apologies, I didn't get to the actual meat and potatoes of this. I'm listening to it various times, over and over again, and I actually shared it with a couple friends of mine. I shared it with them earlier, but I did the last listen before I recorded this. Share it with James, and James was paying attention to it, and the other people that listened to it, without me even bringing it up, they said, why did it seem like he was perfectly fine at points in this 2-minute upload? And then he became he became a blubbering mess. And then he shifted back, and then he shifted back, and then he shifted back. It's kind of strange, right? It's almost like he was fine at points, and then he manifested, the crying, the fakeness.